Oh, no way.
Well, when I say there will be, I mean there will be pre-orders taken, and I may have taken liberty of saying that CRS already gives permission for Lionel to put their logo on that car.
Yeah. Take it. Yep.
I may have switched to it, but
It's
I'm
not
like,
even a
no,
real
these guys will be
corporation.
fine.
Yeah.
What you think?
Gonna have a
You think I'm
random
gonna
Snyder.
sit down at the table with Lionel and be like, "No, we do want 10 cents for every car."
I'm just hoping we hit minimum quality. Like, I don't care.
I really think we will, because I was scrolling through all the comments all weekend. People were just like, "So when diecast?" And it wasn't just like people.
They're like,
local.
"So how do I join CRS?" Right? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Listen,
got applications
guys,
by the boatload right now.
If you want to go ahead and throw together 15,000, Myatt is looking at hopping on for Young's Motorsports this weekend in the 42, and the hood's open for 15.
All right. Well, yeah. He has to. Let's
How
go
about
12-5, and
Yeah.
Myatt has to join the league and race full time.
Dude, we could absolutely make that a sponsorship obligation. So if we get 15 people in the league to put up 1,000, we can do it.
Oh yeah, just all right. Yeah.
You think I just got $1,000 lying around?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
You think,
Is there a slower car?
You think we got 15 cars laying around?
Is there a
There's-
slower car that's cheaper for the hood?
Is Joey Gay's taking
Yeah.
rides?
Have you guys?
What about the guy who got in the way of
Myatt's interest in
Allgaier,
racing Arca? What's
The guy who got in the way of all
Yeah, been there,
guys.
done
he could
that,
go?
got the free
He could go
t-shirt.
drive Ron's car.
Yeah, there you
If you asked for $100, I'd say you're out of luck.
Yeah.
Dude,
At
that's
least-
actually,
At
like-
least I think we could come up with $100.
Hey, I did my part. I starred Myatt Snyder in the NASCAR out.
Yeah, I beat him.
No, I will.
8
I
years
will.
ago.
I'll put it here. I will pre-order a diecast.
Are we doing a pit
No,
party?
I
or-
definitely will too. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, yeah.
I just did it.
You'll get.
My
You will
PB,
get at
my
least
bad,
one
my bad.
pre-order from me.
Same
Yeah.
Z.
Oh yeah, I think most of us probably got to be on that.
I think the 124
That's-
is gonna be an easier MOQ to hit than the
That's
160.
after
Yeah.
Owen and Judd fly into town and we go meet with Lionel and
Yeah, so like
make
there's
sure
people
that they
saying
use
like,
the right
oh,
color, grade and everything.
there's people saying like we only people collect law enforcement themed diecast cars,
Right.
and then and then there's people
Also,
that
they
are
might need a vector, and I can get that made for you. That's
Oh, we had a trace one from the logo I ripped from iRacing already.
hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was talking to the team designer, and he's just like, I need vectors for literally everything.
Fuck is this CRS?
And then we're like, okay. So I had to go trace a lot of shit, and then for CRS, I'm like, I just threw it in Adobe Illustrator, hit auto trace, and thankfully you have a simple ass logo.
All clear,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
clear. Outside.
So thank you for doing that.
You're clear high,
No,
clear high.
thank you.
You got one outside.
But
Excuse me,
Stay
sir.
low.
it was a great time, man. The family, guys, let me just tell you, when the family came out and saw that car, time slowed down for them.
Ah,
Damn, that's cool.
Still
That's
there.
sick. Is this all we have
Yeah,
tonight? Where is everybody?
I'm just mad that the network barely.
I told
touched
you
us.
I'll wear
Still
15
there.
cars.
That's why practice and qualifying are so important for TV coverage. I feel like because it gives every car a chance.
Right.
Be on
Well,
TV.
they did mention us right. So right before we qualified, they did interview Myatt, and then
Ready?
after
Green.
he started qualifying, they talked about it a little bit too. But other than that,
That's cool.
the broadcast, nothing.
You're clear high, clear high.
There was a moment where Maya
You
was
almost died?
behind another car on pit road, and they were showing the other car, and you could barely see the hood of the 91.
Okay.
Still there.
And I pointed it out because I was watching with my brother, and it was like,
Camparola.
I was like, dude, that's the car we have a logo on.
Stay high.
And he was like, dude, it's literally like the SpongeBob episode where he's like the commercial, you know?
Stay high.
He's like, Gary, that's me. I'm on TV. He's like behind the logo. So.
Clear low, clear low.
Same with like the Brad Pitt, the yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoop, there it is.
yeah,
Brad
eating the
Pitt.
popcorn on the couch.
It's DiCaprio, I think, Ben.
When
Oh yeah.
when
Whatever.
Bert
Going.
and Raja got together and slid down the racetrack, and we were a second away from absolutely clobbering him.
Oh man, I almost got my C-post
Oh,
sheet
Darlington
metal.
safe.
W box is left of the position. Still there.
Oh,
I can't remember if when you said that, if I told you like C-posts don't get cut unless the thing basically is a
Yeah.
write-off.
Well, I was not trying to say that. Like, trust me, I know.
Oh, I know.
So what am I doing?
I
wrong
would know.
then?
I had to fucking pull apart my Daytona car when he fucking put it in the catch fence. That was a write-off.
Yeah. I can imagine.
This track's really slick.
That went
Dad, did I
straight
ever
to
tell you the story with Jeb flipping at Pocono?
I remember seeing it live, but I don't know if.
I was at I was at that race, but one of the guys that worked it, I'm pretty sure that was our. Yeah, it was our. He came and worked for Jordan during 23, and we were talking about that race, and he said that Jeb, I flipped that car or whatever. It's a fucking write-off. It's a thing roll.
You wrecked the
Jeb
dog
comes
fuck out
into
of
the
that.
shop on Monday. Jeb comes into the shop on Monday at our, and says, "Hey, do you think we could turn this one around and run at Michigan in 2 weeks?" And they're looking at him like, "Are you fucking crazy?" And he was serious.
Jeb
That
Bush,
wasn't
right?
a joke. He wanted that car to run Michigan in 2 weeks.
And it's just wrecked, like bent.
Did you guys take him to what it looked like?
It's like, buddy, just watch a replay. Like, do you think that car is... Are those cars
When you're on
typically killed
spreadsheets,
when
or
they
you just
flip?
push
Like,
it like hell.
when they hit... Oh, I'm just driving. When they flip, is it pretty much a write-off if they get, like, roof damage, or...
It's not necessarily. I mean, not necessarily, but at that point, it's like you could put all that money into putting a new fucking greenhouse on it and all that shit, or
Or
just
just start
fucking.
over?
That's what I'm saying. Like putting putting body panels on those things is enough of a pain in the ass, especially when you don't have the facilities to do it yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, putting a whole fucking greenhouse on there, yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's kind of like a real like street car. Once you kind of compromise like the roof structure, yeah, you can fix it, but
Well, especially there's
no
chassis.
point.
Like if you compromise the roll cage,
Yeah.
gone. You can only do front and rear clips so many times too. Like the center section takes so much of a beating to go down.
I
Yeah,
remember when Jeb wrecked at in Charlotte on the road course. That pit to the side, you could just see how bent in.
Oh, the one where he fucking junked Dogger trying to be a hero.
Yes.
Yeah, I had the right front off that car actually.
Oh, since I'll be in Charlotte this weekend, we can finally swap for that diecast. for
Yeah,
nothing.
fucking please take the door, take the bullshit, get it away from me.
Hell yeah.
I need space, and that car can go live on my desk at work.
I don't have the box for it. Is that okay?
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
You have the certificate of authentication?
I have Jack was witness to it being given to me.
It's fuck. I'm the one that told you to put your name in the hat.
That's right. I bet you regret that now.
No, because I didn't win and you did. So neither of us would have it if you weren't there.
That's actually very true. I stand corrected.
yeah. I guess the box only matters if you ever plan on reselling. So you get that
No,
extra
it's
$10.
it's a fucking Hender Chrono. It stays with me now.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You never plan on selling.
Does anybody here collect diecast and know what samples are?
No, but what?
No? Sample diecast?
Are they like sample
no.
sneakers?
So it's the step between proto and production.
Yeah.
It's like they'll make about 3 or 4 of them and then push them out to whoever and say this is the final version of what we're making with the box, whatever. But they don't have dins in them, so you don't
Yeah.
know what part of the production run they are because technically they're not in the production run. I found a Jeff Gordon Michigan win from 14, and it was a sample, and that car is already stupid fucking expensive. But this one was a sample too, and I got it for $100. It's like a $200 car normally, like for a production version.
Yeah,
We should get like PSA graded diecasts.
Oh, don't
know-
get me started.
I
They
think
have enough. Diecast have enough of a time getting lost in the mail.
I don't know if Austin still does it, but he was like into like flipping like sports like merchandise and stuff. I think he had and diecast. I think he had like a couple of those, like what you're talking about at one point.
I mean, I've been selling off. I mean, Fuller, if you want any of my Denny stuff,
Maybe, yeah.
it's schmovin'.
Moving.
Schmovin'.
Just move off, you say.
Yeah, I got the 2019 500. That one's
Hell yeah.
that one.
That
yeah,
was
one
that was
autographed
before I
mine.
was a Denny fan though.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Well,
Yes.
you can always buy it and then just pretend you've been there since day one.
I mean,
True.
shit. I'm buying retroactive Hendrix shit. So
Yeah.
I kind of became a a Denny fan during the 2020 season, but not fully like buying the merch and shit.
Season that two guys dominated. And didn't
Yeah,
win
because
either
I
won the
found
championship.
myself rooting for Denny. Like,
And Martin finished third 8 weeks in a row. Yeah.
The most
The
Martin
actual
Truex
stat, go look it up.
heard.
like that
Harvick
was
won
a
like 3 times at this track in a year.
that was a very natural like fandom. Because I was wearing a Chase Elliott shirt, but finding myself rooting for Denny. I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah, once Denny retires, you can always
Ben, are
go
you coming to
back.
the 600 at all? Any of the races?
Once he retires, I really don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna be in Greenville till Saturday, and I'm going.
I guess I'll
Saturday
probably
night.
support
That's
Reddick.
Or Sunday morning.
Like, I like Reddick a lot, and obviously that's Denny's team. But also, let's see about Corey Heim, maybe.
Go back to being a Chase Elliott fan. You
I
won't.
like.
I still don't have
Yeah,
a
no
clear
thanks.
cut favorite. Cindric's been leader of the clubhouse for a while. Busher's
Listen,
really making a run.
Yeah,
I still
I
like
gotta
Elliott,
admit.
but he's just so like boring, man.
It's like
Is that-
Cindric Bubber Busher right now. Like,
I had my one like interim year between Truex retiring and having to go to Hendrick. If I wasn't working at Hendrick, I'd still be a Bell fan. But yeah,
I still never
Now
made
I'm
a
a
decision
Hendrick
when
with
Harvick
flag.
retired. I knew it was coming too, and I never. I mean, Austin Cindric's pretty awesome, so I feel good about him still being the leader of the clubhouse.
kind of left
Even
times are you running right now, mate?
bad 32.4.
I just ran a 1.
Yeah, I burned my tires up. I'm just kind of driving.
I think I burned my shit up a little bit. It's
I burned
still
my right
half
front.
decent.
That's
How am I so slow?
What? No one's here.
yeah.
I thought Combs was running. He did. I did go on Trading Paints earlier, and he did like just throwback. So I
Yeah,
don't
where
know.
is like what?
Well, Combs and Bender would be a 2-pack.
We need
Yeah.
someone to lose their packets. I mean, race. I feel bad for Brandon because
Dude, the
That's
Saturday
pretty
night race I ran with him, he lost his packets. I lost my fucking
Oh no.
tail gunner.
yeah. I was supposed to make that joke. I feel kind of bad because he shows up to these race, he wants to race, shows up.
Dude,
runs
he's kind
well,
of
and then
pissed because he was having a really good season up until like a few of these started stringing in a row, like Bristol and Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he may have won Bristol.
Oh, he
Oh,
fully
I think he
believes that.
does because
I mean, he was. Yeah, I think he was a little bit better than me. So if he had just gotten around me after y'all two wrecked, or almost
I
wrecked,
still can't
whatever.
believe that tire strategy worked for some of those people.
Oh, I figured out where my right rear damage came from. It was when I was about to put it in the fence when I knocked the corner off it. So that whole last
Yeah,
run,
I
was
figured.
running
you
up
hit
right
you
in
hit the
corner.
door, you hit the gate. You clipped the little part of the gate sticking out.
No, yeah.
There's Brandon
I don't know
Combs.
what the fuck I did.
Hey.
Oh, speak of devil.
What?
It's Brandon
So did-
Combs.
Oh, Mace.
I was just like, "There's no one here."
Huh?
And we're like, well, where's Brandon?
Yeah, we were sure you were locked.
And I said, I need Brandon to join so he can lose his packets.
God, fuck you. Buddy, if it wasn't for the packets, I'd probably be right on your ass in points.
You'd
alright?
probably be ahead of me in points.
What did I say?
He does.
For fuck's sakes.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay low.
Fuck these packets. Christian, shut up.
Fucking packet.
Hey, I've been gone for work, so I can't talk for shit.
Shut up, Christian.
Yeah, last week
Yeah,
was
Stay low.
was
Job,
very
man.
bad for Christian's point
Yeah,
standings.
like the worst.
Yeah,
the
like
worst
yeah,
possible
worst case
scenario.
scenario.
Clear high.
Just,
Yeah, that sounds like
just
how'd it
Dolly
go?
and I won too.
That was 100% my fault. I cut down way too early. For
Yeah,
that corner.
I thought I turned in a little bit earlier too.
Well, I'm done on overnights for a while. We'll see what happens next year.
I thought I backed off enough to like tuck in, but I
Ah.
guess I got like your bumper cover basically.
Walmart can fucking suck my nuts.
Oh yeah.
Specifically home office. Why? Why are we moving everything?
Because
Brother, we're tearing up our entire shop floor right now. I know your pain, except mine's robotic.
I'm dealing with 600 old people
So's Christian.
who don't know how to, who don't understand the game they play every single day. Like when they're very clearly wrong about the game of golf and their argument is I play every day, I'm just like, well,
Yeah.
it's kind of worse actually. That
What are
doesn't-
they arguing about?
I don't know, dude, the rules, like the handicapping, the everything. People, they don't understand the simple concept that if you move a tee up, you are a better golfer because you're playing a shorter, easier golf course.
Yeah, you're.
So
A lot of
therefore,
people
the
don't
amount
understand
of
that.
shots that you were getting on the tees that were further back on the longer, more difficult golf course, stay with me. Those shots go away when you move up, and they just do not understand. That's a big part of it. Is a big part of my job is explaining the handicapping system in golf.
Why is the handicap important? Because like I feel
Because
like they're
it's-
just playing against themselves, right?
No,
or do
it's-
they get
so
like
it's-
rewards
it's-
or something?
Well, yeah, we have prizes. You get flighted with golfers of your same skill level. Like the handicap system is the only thing that makes it so that like people of all skill levels can have a competitive game. It's actually a pretty awesome thing.
okay.
Like
Yeah.
in sports, like.
So what you're
like,
saying is you're BOPing old people.
What it means is that if I go out on the golf course with Fuller, who's like never played before or maybe rarely played, I could give you 30 shots and we could still have a match.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And it doesn't matter that I'm
the
shooting
reason
somewhere
that
in the 70s and you are hitting the ball 20 feet.
you're saying the
This is
reason
what I
that's
do with, like,
important is
bowling
because they
league.
get like prizes if they.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so they're playing and they're playing with their strokes that are allotted for each day, and they don't understand why everybody wants more. Everybody wants more strokes, pause, and
Right.
like they like because they want more of an advantage, and they're always feel like they're getting cheated. And I'm like, dude, here's the literal formula that is used to calculate it, like, and they're just like, well, that doesn't seem right. And I'm like, this is from the USGA's website, brother. It's like I don't know what you want me to say, dude.
Brother,
So, yeah,
I
it's
don't
fun.
know what the fuck you want from me.
It's a good time. It's a good time. It's unfortunately it's tomorrow's the final round, and the first two rounds have actually gone pretty well. So
Oh, this is like a tournament.
so
Oh, I
3
thought it
days
was like
tournament.
every day.
31.
And like yeah, if you're a 30 handicap, you're in a flight of a bunch of. Actually, it's a team event too, so I won't
Yeah,
even
one
add
inside.
that detail and go to decent. But
Still there?
you're in a flight
All
of
clear,
people
all
that
clear.
are like 23 to 31 handicap, right? So like it's all within your range of like you have a chance of winning.
Zach, when are we trying to pit?
In 2 minutes.
That might have been the longest spin ever that I just had.
I don't think you've seen Destiny Spurlock in turn 3 and over.
No way.
That was
Long spin. That's like a setting
long
on my
crash.
washing machine.
I mean, I was spinning out on the
I'll go, like,
entry
turn
of
2.
3 and didn't spin out actually till the exit of 4. So there's that. If you want to go
The
take a
gummy
peek
is
at that.
landing, and I'm getting more comfortable. So it's
I
science.
just picked up some grip.
Sure, it really has.
I mean, I that's not a good like fast lap, and I got.
Does anybody know what moon phase it is?
Oh, here we go.
3. Might be 3.1.
All right. I'm gonna pit this next time by.
I should green flag pit.
Okay,
It's a good
pit.
idea.
Devin, if you don't blow my doors off from 1 and 2, I'll get low in the back.
Oh, I missed. Oh, good.
It's really cool
So
how
yeah.
1 and 2 is visually like darker now that we run on it.
Oh yeah, a lot. This track was like dirty and just
Yeah.
tan when we were out here before. Should probably go get another Miller, huh? Gonna be a long night for me.
This is the first real league race with the new wheel.
Yes. Other than the Charlotte I did last night and the
3,
Dover I did.
2, 1. Right
I
here.
found the feedback that's not making the top of this thing
How are
600
you looking,
degrees.
Zach?
So
63.75.
68, 73, and I still felt like I was pushing the front off it.
All right, that's it. Go.
I need to figure out how to stop abusing
Brakes.
the hell out of the right front because
Oh.
I mean, every time.
That's your biggest problem everywhere we go, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, just you'll be fine later in the race. Just get through the first part.
I wonder why that is.
Just rail the shit out of the right front.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's part of the reason you're good at road courses, though. At least for a stock car.
Yeah. Maybe. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you keep the rears on it.
Right. Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's
that
right.
was why I was. Why I think I was like faster than Owen at Gateway, for that same reason.
Correct.
Because
It kinda goes
you were
with
killing
weight.
the rears.
Well, that was the other reason
Yeah.
you were allowed to use third gear as well. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Because
exactly.
you were driving through the fronts, not so bad, but
Right.
like it used less rear than Owen. So the difference of Owen to you were using it for third gear. Owen was using it to just get around the racetrack.
Right.
It goes both ways though. Like some tracks, it's not gonna be beneficial, but like Gateway is a good example of where it really is beneficial. I mean, there's been some ovals though. I think you just shredded your.
If you go
right
run
front
that
off.
thing in a truck
Yeah.
at night, dude, it's like running Bristol. It's such a weird phenomenon.
Gateway?
In that place. Yes. Me and well, Brandon couldn't run it, but we had to run it for a truck league, and yeah, no, it felt like fucking Bristol. For how
Brandon-
aggressive you had to charge the corners and get in the gas.
Yeah. I mean, the truck has so much downforce. I feel like.
Car 28, just hit the fastest west. 30.
It's been okay.
9, 7,
It's been,
4.
I don't know. I've come to terms a little bit with this thing. It's not as good as it was, the B car, but on a hot racetrack, it's still okay. But night racing with this thing is like fucking miserable. I had to run Charlotte the other night with Combs, and that was like, you could not pass worth of shit.
Hey, wink, wink, accidentally busted my ass on purpose for him.
He got it back up onto the racetrack.
75 west position.
Old Ashton Miller pulled that air off his motor.
Yeah, 2 car lengths back.
I got a Miller and some sweet tea.
Apparently, Sage Karam put up a like mental health like story.
Sage Carroll.
He
Yeah.
kind of has a good reason to. Brother's been through it.
2015 Pocono tragedy sent Sage Karam spiraling into depression. Now he wants the others to learn from his journey.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Hell yeah.
It wasn't his fault though. Like it really, really wasn't.
What was that? I don't remember
So
That's
that.
the
That's-
one with, yeah.
So with Justin Wilson, so Sage was like
With
leading.
Justin
I think.
Wilson?
Yeah, he spun out and then he hit the wall and then his his wing flew off and hit Justin like right in the face, broke his neck.
Oh damn.
Big reason why they really wanted to develop the aero screen.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
shit.
It's
You see the mark on the side of Rossi's car? I'm glad they had
Oh,
that thing.
dude.
It could have been his
Yeah.
helmet hitting the wall.
That was
dude.
wild.
That's,
No,
Like,
that's
it-
fucking Pato's tire hitting his head.
Damn.
Their
I
screen
thought that
might
was
be-
just like a straight up like burnt because he hit the wall so hard it was like
No,
it
that was
burned.
from
Okay,
Pato's
that's
tire.
even-
That's a tire
That's
mark.
even crazier.
Their
Jeez.
screen might be the best invention that
Yeah.
like in recent
Yeah.
years as far as.
Oh, yeah.
safety.
Like the
That
halo is
and the
good,
halo.
but like the
Yeah.
aero screen just adds that extra layer.
Yep.
Yeah.
I bet the only reason F1 didn't put the aero screen on is because then they just become prototypes. Like.
No, the driver bitched and moaned about it being too hot.
Oh well, I mean that does make sense actually.
Don't tell me about too hot.
They're going to what's it
The
called?
track's gotten faster.
How are you doing, Mr. No AC?
You know those races where, well, like every race at AJ's cool suit fails.
I would just give up on the cool suit at that point.
Dude, for real, why do they keep wearing them?
Like it's worse when the water is warm, just getting
Because-
cycled around, and you can't
because-
stop it.
And then you turn it
Engineer-
off, and then now you're just wearing a plastic vest.
Filled with
because
warm water.
Yeah.
Because the engineer that saved 2 pounds by making it smaller says it would make it, even though it never does.
Would
But
you
it'll
rather
work
just
for-
do conditioning and like?
That's
Not
what
wear one?
like Stenhouse says. Stenhouse just
Yeah.
like trains and like makes sure that he can handle it. Like,
Which I
Yeah.
think
and
that's-
he doesn't wear one. Like,
Speaking of weight, that's the only reason why we didn't win the race at Dover is because the NASCAR made Myatt weigh in at the right before driver introductions, and
is he getting fat?
well,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
yeah, it was. If we didn't do that, we could have gone just a little bit less weight. So we almost,
that would have been the determining factor.
that
That
would
was
have
the
been
difference, yeah.
absolutely it.
It's just in CRS sponsor calls driver fat.
How much more money would it have taken to get him a lease engine?
30K.
Oh lord.
Oh
I don't
god.
know if this
I was gonna offer him my pyramid scheme eating program.
Dude, I'm not kidding. Like, because we asked about that because we initially needed 45,000 to go racing. Like that was DGM was like 45,000. That's it. We're like, all right, cool. Do you guys want? Oh, do you want more tea on this? Because I got more tea on this with the 3 minutes we have left. All right,
Sure.
so check this out.
Is it sweet tea like what I just finished drinking?
Yes, it is. Like we were this close to being like actually really competitive. So DGM's like, hey, so we need $45,000, and if you guys want a lease engine, we need 75,000, but we also need like 3 weeks. And this was about 2 weeks ago, so we were not going to get a leased engine.
Yeah.
So we're in the middle of crowdfunding, and things are looking really, really good. So then Mike goes to Texas, and while he's in Texas, he starts talking to DGM and telling him like, hey, so we have all the money. It's just going to get wired over to you guys the following week. And they go, hey, so just so you know, you guys are probably going to be in the 92. And we're like, well, wait a minute. We agreed that would be in the 91, and that's your primary car. So what's going on there? And they're like, well, you see, Josh Williams like had this deal, and blah blah blah, and it's looking
I
like
would
you
never
know,
park it.
yeah.
Sorry.
And we're like,
Good.
so he's in the middle of Maya's trying to like figure this out, and then they also go, yeah, and BJ McLeod is bringing in a lot of money and a leased engine, so there's a chance we might have to rescind that deal completely. And Maya's like, but I already signed the driver agreement. You guys want to go down this road? And they were being kind of like fucky about it. So meanwhile, at Texas, Myatt's hanging out with our good friend Jordan Anderson, and Jordan's like, hey, so I heard through the rumor mill you guys might have some put together for Dover. And Myatt's like, well, yeah, but also Mario, who's the owner of DGM, is being a little weird about it, and he told Jordan, and Jordan's like, well, so how much do you have? And he's just like, well, I got 45. He's like, interesting, because Tyler Ankrum was supposed to run the 32 at Dover, but he fell through. And then, but Jordan usually charges 120,000 for his races.
Yeah.
Well, Maya's just like, well, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
we got 45, so if we triple it, then I'll let you know.
Yeah,
and he's just like, well, I mean, you know, if you only got 45, I'm sure we can work something out. And I'm like, oh my god, are we about to get into 32? Because that would be fucking amazing. And then the following week, DGM like was just like, all right, Myatt, so Josh Williams doesn't have any money, so looks like you're back in as originally planned. And then Jordan was just like, I mean, if you guys like already signed the driver agreement, best not to burn that bridge. But
Yeah.
and besides, we got Andrew that we promised him races already. So
That would have been wild.
we came close to getting the 32, believe it or not.
Oh,
And then we were doing a special thing for the Delaware State Police because we were going to give the hood of the car to DSP so they could hang it in their barracks that Ty worked out of, because Ty had a PR record of a 502-pound bench press. So they wanted to put they wanted to put the hood in there. So, do you guys know how much a hood costs?
All right,
8,000.
It's $1,100 for a brand new hood.
Oh.
So Maya goes, "Hey Mario, and
bad.
what's the chances during our ceremony when we do our show car we can like give them the hood?" And Mario said, 4,000 if it's undamaged, 2,000 if it's damaged.
Damn.
Jeez.
And we're like, the fuck?
On artist.
So as the car comes in the pit, just jump on it. Cut your price in half.
I know, right?
They
They'll
won't
never
care
be
if
allowed
it's a
to go to
little
another
dented
race,
hanging
but
up.
you know.
They wouldn't care if it was a little dented hanging up, but you would save $2,000.
Hey, you know what?
Well-
Just say somebody. Say you mad at somebody on the cooldown. Just knock the nose off it a little bit.
There's like no one here. I'm staying again.
Mm-hmm.
Just And
Do you want to do that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
so-
it's not a super speedway. We won't be chatty, that's for sure. We're gonna all have to freaking lock in.
Not bust our ass.
Let me just finish
We
while
do
qualifying. So Maya and I were figuring this out. We're like, how are we gonna get these guys a hood? Because we really want to do this. Maya's like, he's like, where are you driving? He's like, are you driving or flying up? So I'm driving from Charleston. He goes, do you think you could make a detour in Charlotte? I'm like, cool. So he's like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and call somebody I know. Stand by. And this is literally an hour into my drive, and I'm about 5 minutes before I have to take like the exit to Charlotte. Calls me back. He goes, hey man, so if you can swing by Racing Authentics, I secured a hood for $150.
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
We're like, oh, sweet, like that's perfect. So I drive up there, and as I'm driving, I go, hey Maya, is this gonna fit in my Ford Edge? And he's like, oh boy. So we pull up, and we get an old Ryan Sieg hood, and we spend about 15 minutes playing Tetris, but we were able to fit it in my car.
It's impressive.
But half
You
of
sent
it
me a
was,
picture of that. Yeah, I got it.
a big chunk of it was hanging out of the window though, so that was funny.
That's okay. That's fine. Just
And
hope
then-
it doesn't rain.
And then he called up Reum and said, hey, can you print out just this wrap for me? So we got that, and then in the
Nice.
parking lot after the race, we peeled off Ryan Sieg's and added ours. And a whole bunch of
Nice.
drunk fans were like, yo, where'd you get that, man? Is that for sale?
Wow, that's sick.
It was ghetto as fuck, but it worked.
That's sick. All right, good luck, boys. It's 103 is where we're at now, track 10.
There's the checkered flag.
I reckon turn 2.
Oh, and go watch my 1 and 2 on my lap. That was riding the bull.
Lap one, I dragged the wall so lightly, I didn't even get a 0x. I heard it.
I should have put it in the wall in the middle, 1 and 2, and the exit 2, but somehow kept it out.
Man, I just can't fucking qualify, apparently.
Same, brother.
Me, a whole ass 4 seconds off the leader.
I'm excited for Kansas.
It's Kansas next.
I wish I got to do Talladega, man.
I'm gonna be honest, you probably don't.
Fuck Talladega.
That package was something.
What happened? Couldn't pass like we
What?
did in the Gen
I
4?
didn't
No,
think
no.
it was terrible. Yeah, I mean,
It was not as good as Daytona, and you can agree with me on that.
I can agree
even
with
though you
that.
didn't
Yeah.
run Daytona.
Yeah,
I was
it
about
wasn't
ready
as
to
bad as the Gen 4
fight
though.
somebody on that.
No, it's not. No, it's not that extreme.
I
But
wonder which car that was.
I witnessed it.
I don't know about y'all, but if we
Were
have
you in
another-
that pack of 4, Ben?
I was leading you guys
Well, yeah.
when
so-
that happened.
That was great. Yeah. I was so
Yep.
pissed.
I was leading the pack. Either that or I was right behind someone. It might have been.
y'all talking about the cause? Yeah, I was.
Talking about
That was the fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
talking about Roten
Just
get me
T-bone,
out of
just-
the way when we're in a group of 4.
Yeah,
trying to
what
finish up.
happened to cause the caution? I didn't even look back at that.
He just
I didn't
ran
either.
the fuck out of me when he was not straight, and
Yeah.
also he was 4th in line, and I'm right up against.
It was also like, I
you're
think
not
it was
supposed
like
to be pushing here.
it was like entrance of like he got the run like exit of trioval and then carried it all the way into 1 and like tried to bump him in like 1 and it just hooked Devin up the track.
Yeah,
Just,
poor Devin.
just yeah, it was brutal.
All right, man, we're going green.
And I was already a lap down, so I was just kind of trying to catch back up.
I think we all were in that pack. We were just trying to like.
No, I was a lap down from you guys too.
I think it was Combs and I think that's who it was. It kind of met up with you guys and then we all formed like a line and I think that's when it happened.
By the way, me and Jack were going. If we were, the yellow was gonna be brought out.
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys.
No, I
wasn't
wasn't gonna do anything that risky. I was just trying to slow y'all down to break up the pack and do
Yeah,
something.
So I kept running to the back of you at full speed.
Oh yeah, dude, I was like half throttle at one too.
I was getting
so
annoyed
you guys
by
are
it
the
too,
rules,
so I
everybody's in here.
was trying to shove Owen into Jack. at
Well,
one
so
point.
I'll be straight up. As you were backing me up, I got to the point where it's like, as I saw Donnelly and BC pulling away, I'm like, if I wreck you, I'm not lifting anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
What happened to BC?
That's completely fair.
like you
No,
know,
BC
you're
get
not,
wrecked?
if I'm gonna get my chance of winning taken away.
BC was one of the ones that like I felt like I saw him maybe once in the entire race. Other than that, I never saw him. I was just always in a different pack.
At work the next day, you said he was angry about what happened too, and I was like, I didn't even ask him about it.
I think he got turned in turn 3 coming to the checkered or something.
Damn. Yeah.
So he was in like the final, like the top of that breakaway pack in the front 4 with us. So
Oh yeah, he was.
he had a
that's right,
chance. He was close. Like he was up there.
yeah.
I think he was right behind me actually on the inside. I think that was.
Yeah,
the time
he
I've
was-
ever
he
seen
was
him.
there.
Yeah, a little bit of chaos or like trioval, he would have been
Yeah.
right there at it.
Oh, and can I have the top restart?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll
Well,
take
there's
the
like
double top.
8 of us, so or 9,
10.
10. All right. Hell yeah.
Hey, I got a top 10.
You go,
Thanks for
Sab.
coming out, guys.
Sab, comeback starts now on the points.
Everybody gets a top 10 tonight on me.
Hey guys, let's do something really funny real quick.
Don't wreck me. I thought you were-
Look at my back bumper, guys.
I looked a couple
Can't
times.
see it.
I can't see all the way over. My FOV's cooked.
Get ready.
I couldn't
Well,
read
good
it.
luck, boys. Let's have fun.
Don't
Don't
spin your
forget
tires
your
on
fast
the initial
repairs on pit
Take
stops.
cars in.
Yeah, don't spin your tires.
Green flag, green flag.
You didn't see anything better.
I heard
Stay
it.
low,
I
there's
did
a
it,
car on the
too.
high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
It's gonna kind of just be like an endurance race. I definitely made this one too many laps. I'm sorry, guys.
It's perfect. 200 miles.
Oh no, this one's right. I'm sorry. It's next week.
Actually, I think it's a little bit less than 200. I think, right?
Yeah, it's not a full mile and a half.
Hang on, Derek.
Jesus, Bender, you disappeared for a long time.
Yeah, I know it. I was trying to get to the bottom, but
Welcome back.
Ham Ohio internet.
oh no.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in C1 just set the fastest lap. 30.492.
track doesn't go out there just yet for him.
If I keep hitting it, it'll push the wall back.
You're almost to the point where it swerves out.
Shit. I wrecked. I'm stopped on the front.
Get to the bottom.
Oh, no, I'm stuck. I'm like.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. I'm just not gonna move.
You're good. You're off the racing line apparently. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm surprised it threw that yellow. Like,
Me too. I thought,
even though you were kind of close to the track.
I think it's when I don't know if he started creeping up or what, but I think that half the car length made the difference. Because it's like the logos on the front are the difference.
I'm just kind of how iRacing detection is here. I'm kind of surprised. I thought maybe he was just like one lane too low.
You know which lane you want for the restart though?
Yeah, take outside.
10-4.
He's guarding one. Going really slow. It is.
Let's see it.
He's way off.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Inside.
The damn FOV.
The problem is, even with triples, the banking on the corner, I couldn't see him because he was so far into the inside wall.
Yeah, you're just your window's pointed at the damn ground.
At the ground.
38.
The sun is blinding.
Holmes, I hadn't seen that thing on the racetrack yet. It looks tough.
Is it matte? Like, does it have a matte spec map, or is that just
I did put a matte on it.
Yeah, it's hard to
the
tell.
The actual car was gloss, but the matte just looked too nice.
You'll never know.
Yeah, and then the problem is like the iRacing paint booth, like the lighting makes even the matte, like non-matte cars look pretty matte. It looks good.
But the gloss is okay on iRacing. That's why I always do like a matte or a semi or something.
Are we really all three in a row like this? That's hilarious.
Alright, that's it.
I wish, like in the paint, like when you paint preview, I wish you could change like the lighting to like be like instead of like studio
where the light
lighting,
source
be, like
is or
outdoor.
something.
Yeah, like maybe toggle like outdoor lighting or
AI ass pit stop.
besides like studio
We
lighting or
all
whatever
had
it's
the
trying to
same
be.
idea. That's funny as shit.
I did love the fact about this paint scheme. Jack was
Would you
like,
guys
I don't
just
even
do
see
gas?
it on
Yeah.
Jane Paints. Like, no one's made that.
No, nobody's made that on a Gen 4, a Gen 5, a next gen, anything.
Which one?
That car is not on
The-
the 2011 All-Star.
Dude, that's sick. Yeah.
One that got the splitter ripped
And now
off
it exists
after
on
the
a
race.
Camaro.
Beautiful thing.
Hey man, it looks
I mean,
good.
the McMurray
Dude,
throwback
like-
is on a Mustang, so.
Dude, like I said, dude, I think the this scheme might look better with a single digit number than it did
It
with
does look
29.
good.
It ain't.
Alright, man, we're going
It
green.
Was that
fits
one of the old
perfectly.
Harvick Goodwrench ones?
It was like 2002 or something like that. But it was like the weird one where there was like a lot of the silver-ish kind of.
Yeah. First go, I guess, at Harvick's
Yeah.
team.
Exactly, the one that the before the good scheme.
Yeah. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yep. I'll try to get up there to show you guys.
Yeah.
You just gotta give me 40 laps. That's when I really shine.
All right.
Dude, last night in the Charlotte race, I did 61 laps on the set, and it was like 54:50.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was pretty pumped about that. I will say I have a lot more feel on shit like that with this wheel. I think I can save tires, go a little faster. Good luck, guys.
The pace car is in.
Bender, touch my duck.
Peace was never an option.
Green flag, green flag. The leader just did a 18.209. The car in P3 just hit the fastest lap. 30.445.
He did not run no damn 30.
Okay, I was making sure I wasn't the only one that heard that Brandon set the fast lap there.
Okay. And that's where I'm gonna park it because I can't drive this track.
The car behind you is pitting.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Well, S&P.
The Mike Harmon of CRS. Now I'm gonna go to Applebee's.
Steal a hauler.
Drink some of that Long Island iced tea that's made in a bucket.
I'm gonna put on Twitter @Jack Drucker. Fight me at the nearest Applebee's if you dare.
Gonna invite ants to your picnic.
Wait, you're in Charleston. I'll be there in like a couple hours.
Hell yeah.
Like an hour and a half.
Are you channeling your inner Ricky Bobby?
30.333.
Where are you kicked out of Applebee's? Hell yeah.
Getting kicked out of Applebee's?
Damn straight. Alright, I'll let you guys get to it. I'll see you at the real track.
Hi, Seb.
Hey, Seb.
Thanks for all the fun info from the weekend.
Sure thing, guys. I might not be a great driver, but I got you guys on the car, and that means something.
Exactly. I'll come down to Charleston and buy you a beer for it.
Thanks, playa. See ya.
The leader just did a 30.739.
I didn't get into you, right, Bender?
No, you're good.
Okay, alright, just make sure.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
I realized in that moment that in practice I never tried to pass anyone on the inside of one.
I don't think I've ever tried to pass anyone on this track ever. so that was new for me. The only thing I knew was go to the wall.
So that's why I was able to hold the spot.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Driving circles.
It's an Ohio thing.
Yeah. I'm in danger.
The leader just did a 31.379.
I just ran the same exact lap as Jack.
You by chance have Owen Mays in your ass?
Nope. Oh, sorry. Trying to get her down there.
Cincinnati.
You got one inside.
Buy a press brake, won't hurt my feelings.
Still there? Hold your line. Still there.
Are you enjoying Mongo in your mirror?
I've been
All
Mongo
clear,
hater.
all clear.
Easy Mongo. God, the duck's here.
Ducks Unlimited.
Could be a cool truck.
Rear tires plus 200 degrees. Just for that one little bit of loose.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds. The leader just did a 31.665.
Andros.
Deleted just did a 31.887.
Lose focus for one corner, man. It's crazy.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
That was terrifying.
All right, man. You're back in state. Deleted just did a 31.829. Inside. Stay hi. All clear, all clear. Your report. There you go, man. Good job.
I just had my lap disqualified. Did I blink there at all, Christian?
Yeah, you blinked right at the end of the lap.
Oh, okay. All right. You're...
Like right when you got loose off 4 is when you started to, you were gone.
It's because my grip hacks were glitching up. Obviously.
Forgot to turn mine on today. Thanks for reminding me.
Supposed to turn those off.
Yeah. Can't get too generous, you know. People might find out.
Leftover resin from Dover.
I believe it just did a 31.908.
Bender, I'm gonna pit this lap.
Okay.
The car in front is pitting. You're in third place.
God. Oh no! Oh, good save, dude. Holy shit. That was really
No,
sketchy.
it's hard just sunk a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
Thought
so
about
sketchy.
running long. For my right front so bad, I just had to do something.
I had to stop your momentum at like almost any cost there, Ben.
Yeah, absolutely.
My wear itself went bad, but like the offset of the tires was pretty bad.
The car behind you is pitting.
You have damage, Ben, or you're just trying to two-stop?
Yeah, switched up underboarded strategy.
All right. This should be fun then.
I'm just going for a two-stop as well, if you were wondering.
Yeah, I figured.
My strategy means nothing to you.
I think you usually go for that. Or you have before, at least, somewhere.
Yeah, especially here when I'm just worried about keeping the car on track instead of, fast. Or flag conserving, I mean.
Ooh, yeah. That poor right front.
The leader just did a 31.9.
91.96. Not bad.
I just had to push a little harder, Ben.
Yeah, that was just, got a little more Amy.
The car in P6 just hit the fastest lap. 30.168.
No damage for that, by the way, Owen.
The car looks fine. No damage to report. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Right front tire is wearing out.
Good bottom, Matt. I'll stay high.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
You're like half the field on a two-stop.
I'll be honest, I wanted to do the two-stop, but looking at the lap times right now, it's like I'm going to be on old tires and I can make this kind of time. I'd as well take it now. Let's see about doing a one.
Yeah, you fucking try hard.
Not bad. You'll be thanking me come first race of the Chase in trucks.
Nice to break in a set of tires where I'm not wasting anybody. Like, like aggressively at the start.
The leader just did a 31.991. got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear. That car is a lap down. The leader just did a 32.118. Got one inside. Still there? Hold the line. Stay high. All clear, all clear. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 10 seconds.
It's kind of like my relative. I don't think I'm gonna get Jack on the strategy. I think I might just net out where I was.
I was debating covering it off, but by the time I wanted to cover it off, it was too many laps, so I kind of made my bed.
That'll be interesting. So I think I'm just gonna be right back where I was.
Alright, man. Halfway this time out.
I think the interesting part is going to be that 4th to 8th.
So here's the thing, Owen, to give you a little perspective, because I know your lap times. Pretty much up until like 10 to go in the fuel tank, I was running flats.
Oh, third 8th. Third 7th.
So I don't know how
Try
that
hard.
compared to your...
Gummies.
Outside. The leader just did a 32.249. All clear, all clear. That car is a lap down.
Son of a bitch.
Speeding?
It's bad.
2 times right? Oh,
Unsafe pit entrance.
Oh,
that
that's
sucks.
28 seconds, I think.
If I roll through,
No, you take it. It's the same thing as Expedient Pit Road.
fuck.
I think it's, yeah, it's one of those. Because it's...
3, 2.
Yeah, I think that's right. Oh.
Right here.
It's a 40-second hold.
40.
Hey Ben, I'm pitting this time.
It's because you had stuff marked. But with what you're doing now, it's probably better to do it that way.
By the time you drive down pit road again, you just give it all back.
Exactly.
I knew I was gonna miss the cone, but I didn't know
Especially
if that
at
was.
45.
I didn't know if that was like a penalty or not. Could have just drove around.
Why is my car yellow? Just hit bit with the sun and it looks like I got uranium in this thing.
Pitting this time.
Pitting.
That's it. Go.
3651.
The leader is pitting now.
I wish they would update that to be a fucking drive-through like it is in real life.
I'm telling you, man, I wish we could just have control over what penalty issues what.
Heck, I'm honestly not sure. It might be faster just sit there by the time you drive all the way back around.
Nah,
That's what I was
there's
saying,
no
yeah.
way that a drive-through is 40 seconds.
I mean, it's
But I'm
45.
saying the
It's a
time
long
on
pit lane.
the time on pit road, no, but the driving around is probably at least 15.
Oh, my poor right front.
Did mine was at 91. Where were you at?
Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
But I mean, at every track it should be like that. If this one nets out to be 40, then fine, but it's just unrealistic.
All right, back to our scheduled program, Combs.
That was like fucking Days of Thunder shit coming out of pit road.
Ooh.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I like the way the seams look sometimes at this hour.
The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap. 30.161. The leader just did a 31.817.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do this anymore. This series is such a joke.
The race director.
You're gonna run the
race director
eNASCAR
of this
series now.
The race director of this series.
Hello.
Did you see what
That's
Kevin
why
had to say about
I'm
that?
saying in ZGP.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a tough listen, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like,
This is
jeez,
everybody's fault except for
brutal.
mine.
That is a.
Why would Jet
brutal
King make me
ego
speed
you
on
got
pit
there.
road?
Kevin's like, I've got no sympathy.
Yeah,
good.
I
I agree.
love that.
DBC was too nice.
I mean, Freddie made a good point. It's just a pattern of a lack of accountability.
Yep.
That's the problem. Because, like, remember at Daytona, she was like, why would he drive up the track like that? When the car was completely, like, totaled. Like, take some accountability.
Well, Kevin's like, he threw Danica's name in there, which,
Yeah.
yes and no, she did a decent in a cup car.
Eh.
But he goes like, you got so many of these up and coming women drivers. that
Problem
are-
is the bar is not
Right.
nearly as high as it should be.
But like Isabella Robusto
Oh.
and
Jade Avdizian.
yeah.
I'm only gonna try this in the 3 probably.
more I'm running, the more
Coming
I
in
think I'm
hot.
just gonna net out.
Yep, take a look.
Yes. The other reason, Owen, I thought about running long is when the sun went down, tires aren't going to nearly wear as bad, and I pretty much got the pit stop too when the sun ran down instead of cones. So I think that's going to help our long run, at least a little bit.
I agree.
Yeah, but there's such a gap between you and Brandon that
I still think
I'm gonna.
I
net
think
out.
you have more of a chance to beat me with that strategy. I'm kind of regretting not cutting it off, but
I mean, you're already less than a half lap behind. Before him passing me again on track. And I still got about 10 more laps where I have to pit.
Ben, is this you and two?
Yep.
Okay, probably gonna get the run down the front. I'd bet.
That's fine.
I'm fairly confident getting back to second. I just don't think I have enough to.
I think the trick for you is not gonna be burning them up like I did in Dover. Coming low.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna pass me before we pit again. Like, I don't think I can make up enough time. Cause I'm gonna have to make up a whole 30 seconds. Which I just don't know if that's. I could probably make up 20 of those. I just don't think I can make up.
I will say I'm going soft around the front end of this run like we were the last one we were racing. But
yeah, but you're
I'm trying to
gaining a
make the
second
tires
lap,
go a little
so
further. Yeah.
by the math, you will catch me by the time I have to pit again.
What times are you running?
I don't know. iRacing doesn't tell you anymore.
Well, it says.
Owen's running 32 flats.
Thank you. Okay, good. And what lap is he on, Christian?
That much I can't. 36.
Okay, because I was running 32 flats at lap 50, and I was running 8s and 9s in the 30s.
Yeah, but I'm also, I mean, I know my distance is 45
To be
laps.
fair,
So.
he did just basically get passed by me and Combs.
I'll be fair. That's the lap time I'm really curious about, though, is like my deep run pace versus him.
No, I think you're going to
Because
get.
when we start
to
matching
me.
lap times, that's going to be the problem.
And that's my second pit road penalty of this season.
Sorry, Chris.
I bet for a
can't tell
championship
you
win
how high,
Saturday to
but
pick yourself up.
No, you're good.
I had my
What is
mic
the
out.
deal with that?
I've got Rude Sandstorm playing right now.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Thanks, Devin.
Thanks, Devin.
No problem.
See where this math isn't working out, Jack? See, you're about to pass
I'm not
me.
seeing it until the
That's
fat
where
lady
I'm about to go.
sings.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
Brandon
I gotta
Combs
make
would have
it
won
30.
Bristol. Shit, Brandon Bender almost passed me in Bristol.
If there were 10 more laps at Bristol, Bender would have won.
He would have won the race.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
I was trying my hardest.
And even if there were 10 more laps, I don't think my strategy would have been any different. Like, I think I would have stayed out.
It's so weird. I think the dynamic track has something to do with these tires now that I've been thinking about it more and more. Like how they just find that point and stop falling off. I'm just surprised at those Bristol tires, but like I still can't fathom that Dover race how those tires were that indifferent.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
Spotted you a second and 34 last up.
I'm starting to get to around 31 flats. I'm still trying to keep the tires on it a little bit, but
In order to hit my interval, I gotta run like 4 more laps, so you'll be back 2 seconds ahead of me. There's no way this works out for me.
The leader just did a
Just lose too much time on pit road.
32.23.
Go high, Fuller.
if it makes you feel better, I did granny
Thank
into
you.
the pit road.
You got one inside.
Nah, like, it's just not gonna work.
Combs and I
Like,
didn't.
math's just not gonna work out. I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can get back around Christian and Brandon. I just don't think I can get that gap back up to you.
I think you're also not going to have as big of an advantage on tire. Well, no, it's going to be a little less because you pit it like 41.
You know.
I pit it like 60. So I have like
It'll be a 20 gap. It'll be another 20 gap. The math doesn't really. Unless I basically run a second.
I don't know.
lap.
I think you might have a chance. You're gonna say you don't have a chance because you're running that second. I'm gonna say you have a chance because I'm running that first. I'm scared. We're gonna have the same but different opinion.
I just think I'm gonna. I'm confident that I'm gonna just net out where I was, which you know what is worth the risk just to end up at the same spot.
I fell off a fucking cliff, and you go into it. I went in and looked at my tires. My right front was in the 40s, and my right rear was mid 60s. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
39.50.
36.51.
Mine was 30.55.
Putting this lag bender.
The leader is pitting now.
Okay.
The biggest thing I struggle with here is like I fucking struggle with long run speed for some reason, and it's like no matter how slow I feel like I'm going, it doesn't matter.
I kind of screwed up pit entry. I apex too early, and then was kind of sliding my way in.
I wish I apexed early.
I about missed the box.
Go high on that.
Thank you.
Yep.
Coming low, Devin.
Even 656.
Yeah, I missed pit entry and I just figured out how to go around again. And then taking a penalty.
Go around's better than a penalty.
Yep, smart
By a
guy
lot.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. I have to make up basically 44 seconds in 44 laps.
Big swig of beer while they change the tires.
I'm trying to save as much of my baffle as I can. For,
They put a dang koi pond in there.
Indy.
And now, time to go drive my dick off to try and get some spots. This is one of my favorite tracks. Let's do it.
Why though? This track sucks.
Bro, this track is awesome.
This is the best track.
It's me versus the track.
Yeah, the track always wins when I do that though.
So, Jack, I've made a new profile using the Oculus.
Whoa.
INI.
Clear low.
To where I can use like higher
That doesn't help.
settings
That's cool.
for pictures.
Ooh, okay, I like that. I like that a lot.
So like the Oculus one is specifically for me to do pictures.
30.145.
Yeah, I always used to do pictures after races, but the problem is when these end at 10 o'clock and I'm already past my quote-unquote bedtime. Because I'm an engine. But
The car is P4. Just hit the fastest lap. 30.021.
dang, son, settle down. I knew
was
that.
at Combs.
I took a fastest lap attempt earlier, and I knew that wouldn't be worth shit.
Honestly, I thought that was Ben for a second.
No, I'm trying to.
Holmes, you're on the one stopper too, right?
Yeah, so is Christian.
The gap is 2.
Okay, so oh my god, everybody. Okay, I got it. You three are the only ones on two stops, or you two.
Yeah, you fucking tryhard.
I already said it once. I'll say it again. You're gonna thank me come first race of the chase.
Now I had the car underneath me for a while. I don't know what happened when I came out of the pits, man. That thing was not good.
Combs, I am definitely scared of the 17. I'm a little scared of the 4.
You can't be scared.
Question is, if I get back to you, will I even have tire to make a move?
Compared to their tires, yes.
that. Still stick with my prediction.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.6 seconds. The leader just did a 31.632.
Thanks, Bender.
Yep.
I tried not to make that as painful on you, Donnelly, this time. I saw you this time. The first time I didn't see you coming.
Boys, I hope to see you soon. Right back.
Taking a long way around to get back. I think this two-stop would have definitely worked if there was one more, like, tire drop-off. Like, if it dropped off another, like, half second.
Yeah, if you could get it to like running 32.7s.
Yeah.
You know how it would have worked in the day. If it was day 140 degrees outside, yes.
Yeah, but then at the
That's
same
really
time,
hot.
at
I
least
don't think
for
we should
me,
be driving in that.
I wear tires so bad that I would just neutralize any, like, advantage.
We should do a race next season that starts at like 5 a.m. like while the sun's down, and then it rises.
We did that. Me and Combs did that at Richmond in trucks. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that was wild. It started at like 4 a.m. or something like that, and then we ended the race in like the weird morning hour.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, the hour you like drive to work in.
It was so
Like where
foggy for about 20 laps. It was insane.
The track gets worse as the race goes instead of better.
Yeah, those transition times, like when I know Christian knows what I'm talking about, running those endurance races from day to night. The track is blistering fast right there.
Yeah.
But then from night to day, oh, it's so awful.
Yeah. The morning stint sucks.
Except for like the Daytona 24 one's just kind of fun because you're at the point where everyone's kind of just over everyone's bullshit.
Yeah.
And then that's when you start getting the beef or the jokes.
Yeah.
Let's say I don't know what your team's all about. We got vibes on my teams.
Mongo, you'll have it in the 3.
Fueled by vibes.
Now I've got Bonfire by E. Childish Gambino.
He's the man.
They're gonna stay high around the bottom.
I love that song, Christian, but anytime that song like plays for me and I'm playing a racing game, I crash. I don't know what it is.
Christian, turn it up.
I don't know why I drove it in there like I was going to do a slide job. That was not what I was supposed to do there.
31.902.
I'm definitely...
Oh my god, I got out of the groove and that thing just did not want to turn.
I have 2 confident statements. Jack, you have no pressure from me. Brandon and Christian, just wait a couple minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cooked, so.
I don't know about no pressure, Owen. You're making the second lap at least.
Yeah, but I'm going to end up
That
just
would get
equaling
you there.
out probably in the last
I have
15.
slowly pulled away from Combs.
I think I'm actually just going to net out exactly where I
Thanks
was
for traffic.
running.
I'm cooked. I'm going to finish 4th or 5th.
I would have loved
I don't
to
know, Ben's going to be tight to you guys.
be in that battle.
Yeah, I'm not trying to think about it. I'm just running last, but yes, I kind of agree. It'll be close. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be close.
I just gotta keep putting down the laps I'm doing because I'm driving pretty good right now.
Once you get a rhythm with this place, it's like the most fun thing.
Yep. Also, just the increased feel. I think that Thrustmaster is just a big fat turd. Like the feel that I have is insane compared to what I was driving.
Here? Yeah, they have like an anti-cogging thing on that, which is what intrigues me, as well as like the USB pass-through quick release that they have out.
Yep.
I would need 2 of them things, but
yeah, I just bought their rims, so it clicks right on. It's awesome.
I'm also looking at switching my button plate to the Neo X hub.
That's what I have for my.
So I was counting inputs, and it's about the same. Maybe 2 extra inputs.
You get to put little stickers on the buttons.
Funnily enough, Ben, my current Picorni one does not have stickers.
They're just stickers!
Alright, I have to lock in. Stop talking to me about cool shit that I like and slowing me down. I know your strategy.
But the track's lit.
Race cars don't need headlights.
Is that Christian?
I imagine your times.
Hey.
B.
Say hi.
I'm like 3 tenths off.
Clear low. You got 1 inside. Say hi. All clear, all clear.
This place has slowly become one of my better tracks.
I only did that because of the point zone. I'm sorry.
I understand.
Who'd you do? Go run a
I
fly?
know, and I'll see you in like 2 laps.
You're the only person I'm really bad on.
Not that close.
The leader just did a 31.78.
I was gonna try and pit for the fastest lap, but looking at the relative, I might be able to keep 7th. So
I remember Austin trying that.
Yeah, and for points,
Well, I'm
you're
gonna say
trading-
this: if you're gonna do it, I'd probably do it when you actually have advantage. Then use the tires that you take.
well, yeah, I was gonna do it around like lap 128 or something, but if I can keep 7th, then it would be kind
I'm
of
talking
stupid.
I mean, the sun's going down. You just run a half competent lap and you'll get it by default. I'm saying having enough time to actually make up some time using that tire speed. You pit at 128 and only got 6 laps. Yeah, you're getting past the lap. You're not really making up a lot of time.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It's like if you're gonna do it, I'd probably do it where you can use the tires.
I don't really have the gap to them to be able to pit and then come back out and pass them.
Fair enough.
Plus, I'd probably fuck up the pit entry anyway.
I don't want to say it's loose with this run. It just feels kind of greasy. It's not really loose. I think it just slides around the track.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely worse off before. I know that.
Holy shit, half a second faster than me and Combs right now.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah,
At least
so
on
I'm
me.
saying we're cooked.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not F5.
Not making up the time I thought I would.
Sleeping a little bit.
I think we'll get
You're
it
still
late
taking
if we
bites
start
out of
making
it.
it up.
But
I think I just might have burned them just a little bit. A little
but I
bit too
didn't
much.
over. I beat
maybe
the shove in
more.
the first 15 and then didn't really have enough the rest of the run.
So I might have burned enough off to where I'm not really going to have an advantage by the time I get back around. I gained 2 seconds to probably lose 5 on the back end.
I did this because I just kind of made some mistakes and lost some momentum on the first run, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. Like, rather than trying to get all this momentum
No,
back.
it's better to do that
Tires
and
are
make
hot.
you have a problem and do something rather than just sit there and bleed time.
Yeah, exactly. Tires are hot. I'm like, you know what, I've already been passed. I've been loose. Like, let me just pit, kind of mental reset, and just change the strategy up.
For me, it was I was near the back, and if I could extend the fuel run, I could one stop it.
The track's so black in 1 and 2. It's so awesome.
Nah, there's no way I can do it.
Might not even get to Christian.
Yeah, it's evened out pretty.
Right front tire is wearing out. The leader just did on 32.03.
I'm not even gonna get to Brandon, I don't think.
Right?
My tires are killed.
I've stopped putting a gap on these guys pretty much.
Yeah, I lost time, I think, that lap. Rip.
Probably this is all arrow. I can't
I
do
know.
anything.
I don't feel great about this, but I have to try and stay only one down.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, if you think you're gonna pit anyway, like. get the
No,
fuck out
I'm
of the
not.
way,
I'm not
and
gonna
you're
pit at this
thinking about
point.
pitting. Yeah. I know you want to race for it, but don't do anything stupid. That's the only thing I ask.
Yeah. I mean, if you get alongside me, I'm gonna let you go. But I gotta at least try.
I got sweat in my eye.
Clear low, clear low. Inside.
Man, imagine if I could qualify.
Let's start going Jason
Still
Terry.
there. 10 to go. All
Thank you.
clear, all clear.
Yeah, that was the only thing I was worried about, was having to go like side by side.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, that just wouldn't have worked out anyways.
Picked up 3 cans.
Yeah, I believe it. When I caught Brandon earlier, at that point,
I was wondering that. I
was,
thought you were saving, and then you got to him, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, here he comes, and you got stuck at like 5.9.
Yeah, just completely stuck. And then, I guess it burned my stuff up being behind him, because then he was a lot better.
The leader just did a 32.
That's right. That's what I was trying to get by. I got my tire warning with 15 laps on the fuel tank. 10 to go. So that's what I was kind of worried about.
I'm giving it all I got. I'm not making up anything.
Starting to kind of get those black marks in 3 and 4 now.
Yeah.
I think it's because we all run so many different lines in there.
Yeah, but like 1 and 2 is obviously just one line, so
Yeah,
like,
it's all
Dude,
the same.
off of 2 is crazy.
I got nothing. I'm not even going to nip back where I was. Awesome.
Yep.
It's probably part of the reason why it's also so loose off of 2.
Oh, it loose.
I'm tight off of everywhere.
I'm tight, like snug everywhere. It's just like the nose is kind of lazy. It's not bad, but it's not perfect.
We've definitely had worse setups.
I mean, for a night race, it's not bad. It's better than by a lot.
Yeah.
5 to go at the line. This is less than optimal.
I'm pretty loose on exit.
There's the one kind of fun trick about this place. You can kind of make it drive how you want based
Right.
on how you beat up the tires. That's what I hate about most racing setups. It's
I just got my
it will be a
50%
fly box.
warning. Or my first one.
Yeah, I got mine probably 5 laps ago at least.
Two to go this time by.
This is a good type of day for me after missing last week.
That'll definitely make y'all's battle closer.
It's the real championship, actually.
Battle between me and Owen is going to grow a little bit, but
I'm not gonna do this.
Not as
The
bad as it
Roten
could have
comment,
been.
the Roten thing with another LMP1, that made me fucking die laughing. That was really funny.
Dude, the Roten, Kevin Harvick dialogue thing that he made was so fucking funny. About Mike Joy waving the green flag.
Good job, Jack. Still don't understand the iRacing tire model these days.
Yeah, I really thought that would have worked better than it did.
Flag, man.
I couldn't get beyond 10 and a half
I'm just
seconds
gonna
of
pull
cruising.
down. I don't know where cars are and aren't.
Like,
Well,
I
they're all
couldn't get that
finished
far
behind
away.
I'm
you.
exiting 4.
Hey, good
For a
job,
minute
Bender,
there.
on finishing 9th.
Thanks, Zach.
A minute there, I thought I was gonna catch you.
That
forward,
comes with a
but then
chase
I
tag
just
hat, doesn't it?
reached a wall
It
where I
does,
couldn't
yes,
get any
sir.
closer.
It comes with
Oh,
a hat.
you
Let's
too,
go.
Combs.
You might get a spot, Ben. I'm
Why?
rolling backward with a blown up engine.
Uh-oh.
I got it. I was drifting off 4 and I drifted too much. I got 4th. Wrecked and backward.
I'll take
Longo
Lucas
went
Weber.
for it. I hate that. I don't know why my tires got so bad like that last 10. Like, I know I kind of cooked them, but I would have thought, man, I had 20 extra laps, I'd be good. It's crazy. It was worth a shot, though. I was slow in the long
I
run.
missed the pits.
I was slow on the long run anyway, so it was like, why not?
I had my rear tire warning when I started swinging it, so I bet you they're pretty equal that run.
It was 55-54. Well, I also spun, but
Yeah, I just didn't know that this cone was
49,
real.
56.
I didn't know the cone was real. I thought it was just decoration.
that cone is not real.
Because I saw I was gonna miss it. Like I mean I missed it by a good margin, but I'm like, oh, there's no way. Because usually it's a little painted orange box. If it had that around the cone,
And 38-40, and that's with burning it down.
Yeah, so we were way better off. Got it. I just realized I couldn't be anywhere worse than 4th because Ben technically finished the race behind you. So even if I blew up on that last lap and couldn't finish, I would have been first.
Yeah,
of
I couldn't
the
even,
lap
couldn't
down.
even get my damn lap back. The thing was just...
Yeah, that was not
Good
the
race,
strategy. It was looking hopeful for a while, but
Thanks. Good stuff, Deb. Thanks for
See
coming
you
out,
guys
dude.
later.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's happened to me every time we've come. Every time we come to Darlington, except for the race that I won. Like once it gets to nighttime, like I something happens. I
that
just
happened
don't drive
last
the
time
car
in
the
this
same.
car. I remember.
Yeah, I just something happens. I don't drive the same, and I don't know.
I can cope a little bit because I was having tire wear issues. Like in practice, I was having tire wear issues. So it was kind of like I probably would have, especially when I pitted, because I guess Brandon wasn't far behind me, and Christian obviously had long run pace. Like chances are I still finished 4th, but yeah, it's like
You probably ended up doing a strategy that better fit your driving style.
yeah. I ended up like I still say even though I didn't get back to second, I probably netted out where I was just gonna end up. Now I would have ended up like 2 seconds.
That first
Brandon,
run,
not
you went
14.
way fucking hard anyway. So it's like I'm not even sure how far you would have went.
I was kind of playing on a 2-stop anyway. That I knew right off the rip. I'm like, oh, it's kind of borderline. I'll just go 2. And maybe I didn't. I assumed the tires were going to fall off just a little bit more. Which if they would have just fell off a little bit more, you know, maybe not got back to you, but it would have probably swung. You know, if it swung 10 more seconds, I would have been in front of Christian.
I mean, I'm shocked at how little it did because like the time it took me to get to like 10 seconds of a gap on Christian, and then I just kind of like I got to like 10 and a half, and that was it. It just kind of stayed there, and then it even started to go down at the end because I was just like I had pushed so hard that.
Well, and I knew like you know your rate's gonna slow down, but I figured well I'm just gonna like 3/10 my way, 2/10 my way up there. But then I was like, wait, now I'm even with Christian. Now I'm losing a 10th to Christian, and it was just like,
dude, I was fucking cruising, dude.
I didn't have much. I really started beating on my car just because I was like, why wouldn't you just start beating on the car? You know, maybe I can gain a 10th a lap and.
I mean, it's kind of weird though. Like you don't slide this place. Like you can't drive it in hard and slide the tires a whole ton. But this is a track where it's like you really can't stop driving once you get past like lap 30. Like you really do kind of have to drive it a little bit to get some time. Otherwise, it just sits and does nothing, and it's still slow.
Hey, I fought to the end. I wrecked into the inside wall off turn 4 on the last lap. You can't say I didn't try.
Combs and I's exit of the pits.
Idiot. I don't even know who idiot of the week. Like, probably me for that strategy.
No, it's fucking
Bender with 4X. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yep.
Idiot. Please give me idiot of the week.
What an idiot.
I'm not even on here.
I vote for that Bender guy.
I'm also pushing Combs down pit lane because he's 3 under.
I wonder why I got a 2.
I was out of fuel, so thanks for pushing me. I just wasn't
you
gonna say
were?
anything. Yeah.
Oh, dude, you should have not pushed him. I mean,
Damn it.
good guy, Christian.
I had no
Yeah,
idea on that.
if you go into my cockpit, you hear it sputtering.
Hey, I could also take solace in my strategy because
Yeah, I was wondering how you were going to do that, Combs, because I was half a lap remaining when I was on pit road.
I'd rather try a strategy and maybe it work out and put me in position to win versus just gonna, at this point with points, it
All in
doesn't
the
really
leader?
matter. Yeah, because if it worked out like Bristol, I would have been like, this is awesome, but
Oh, we should start having one natural drop week kicking in.
yeah, we got 2 left. Yeah, that was a quick race.
Was.
I'm glad. I might open up my window.
Oh, Christian, you're still, well, at least in the sim racer, 34 back, but
Tough luck. I can't give tough luck to Fuller
No.
because that's self-inflicted.
No, that is not bad luck. That's just lack of talent. Maybe not lack of talent, just lack of intellect in general.
I have to go.
I mean-
I'm being summoned to another Discord right now, so I have to leave a little early tonight. But thank you
Okay,
guys
bye.
for coming to race as always, and I'll be here throughout the week because I'm gonna do like 1 million Charlotte races. So I'm gonna come hang out this week. So I will see you boys around.
See you.
Good
We
racing,
were
guys.
both wheeling it out of there, fucking Combs.
I
You
might
guys
run
have
this
your
scheme
email?
next week, dude, because
Yeah,
that was
it
a
looks
terrible
good.
showing,
And
and it
it's a
does
good
look so
looking car.
cool.
Was it?
Why aren't you streaming this, Christian? Like, what the fuck?
I am.
I'm out. I'll see you guys
Give
later.
me a minute. Let
See
me
Bender.
my actual
See you, Bender.
screen here.
See ya.
Fuller,
you
I
guys
was
gonna
thinking
be-
about doing a Chase Tech primary anyway, just like not even throwback, just a normal one.
Yeah, we definitely.
And then there's
whatever.
the other car that you know about.
Are you guys
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be here in about 10
whatever
minutes?
whatever
Yes.
car we do next season, I'll
I'm gonna
definitely
take a
want
shower.
one.
I'll be right back.
I was thinking about that a few weeks ago. I was like, why do I not have a Chase Tech primary? Like,
There you go, just for you, Fuller. I'm redoing the Idiot of the Week.
I deserve it. That's, I mean,
He's gonna vote for himself.
I might make a new Discord account and vote for myself. Who was tough luck?
I just put some random fucking numbers down.
I mean, did anybody really have issues tonight? Like, I'm not
I
counting
think s-
Sap.
I mean, no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think anybody hit the wall and got wheel damage or like.
I needed some people to do that. Oh, it's
Oh, I
raining.
pancaked the wall in the middle of 1 and 2, and it gave me a 2x. I'm like, oh boy. I hit the spotter thing if our car had any damage, and it said no damage, and I was like, how?
Is that Judd King?
It
is.
okay.
Howdy.
Hello.
This would have been a Judd King fucking race.
Oh, what makes you say that?
I don't know. I just want to say it.
I'm looking at it, Christian.
You in Combs?
Hold on.
You really could have just left him to die.
I didn't fucking know. Damn it.
That's why I didn't say anything.
Who qualified in front of who?
Christian,
Combs?
qualified
Christian
like
did a
7.
7 in qualifying.
Yeah, so you could have just passed him on the left. Even if he wasn't out of fuel, if he was going slow.
Hey, he kept pushing me, so I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Well, yeah.
Now I'm in here, Christian.
You would have like sputtered to the
I did
box.
sputter.
I had no idea.
If you go to my cockpit, Christian, you could probably hear it sputtering.
Yeah, you would have made it to the box. You would have lost some time, but
Right there is where it's like, what the fuck?
Doink. Doink.
yeah, you still would have made it. even if he didn't push you. But
Oh, that was a money stop too.
it would be cool if iRacing had like.
I love how my left rear is not even off the ground.
If it had like a 1 second window where your pit stop would be randomly like within that, you know.
Days of Thunder vibes right there.
Dude, it was just like, okay, we're back to how we were before the pit stop.
The fucking duck on the car though.